Welcome to XWiz Studios and the exciting production of Six, the musical. If you haven't already, we encourage you to grab your tickets now. If you've pre-booked, sit back, relax, and enjoy the atmosphere. Stay tuned for more updates. Please note, the costumes shown in this audio video were used for promotional purposes and were early test fittings. These are not the finalized versions used in the live production. Anne Boleyn, Jane Seymour, and Katherine Parr still wear the same costumes seen here, but costume details may vary slightly from performance to performance depending on the performer. The finalized costumes for the other queens were created after the making of this audio and are now used in live performances and on display. We apologize for any confusion and appreciate your understanding. Welcome to XWiz Studios and the exciting production of Six, the musical. If you haven't already, we encourage you to grab your tickets now. If you've pre-booked, sit back, relax, and enjoy the atmosphere. Stay tuned for more updates. Doors are now open. Special announcement. Welcome to the premiere of Six. The show will begin shortly. Please remember, there is no intermission, so we highly recommend grabbing your snacks now. Having trouble finding your seat? No problem, just ask one of our friendly staff members. If you experience any issues during the show, our staff are here to help. Just let us know. We will now proceed with a series of speeches. XWiz, alongside Glinda, Carter and Martha, will each share a few reflections from their journey leading up to Six the musical. For those watching the press event, these speeches offer a unique glimpse into the experiences and stories behind the production. If you are unable to view them live, the full audio will be available on YouTube following the event. Theatre announcement. XWiz Studios. Hello and welcome to XWiz Studios theatre production. Please remain in your seats and refrain from talking during the performance so everyone can see and enjoy the show. Cheering is absolutely encouraged, but please save it for scene transitions or the end of the show. Filming is only allowed during the final bows. If you share any footage, be sure to give proper credit and do not claim the performance as your own. Recording the entire show is strictly prohibited. Glitching into the backstage area or onto the stage is not allowed and will result in a permanent ban from XWiz Studios. If XWiz disconnects during the performance, he will return as soon as possible. We appreciate your patience. These things are sometimes out of our control. Please also note, this show contains flashing lights and sudden lighting changes between scenes. Viewer discretion is advised. Thank you for being here. The show will begin shortly. Enjoy. Ladies and gentlemen, queens and royals, the time has come. We ask all cast members to make their final preparations and front-of-house staff to take their places or move to the designated seating at the back of the theatre. Guests, please take your seats. History is about to be rewritten. This is your moment. This is our story. This is Six. With love, XWiz and the cast.
broadcast from PBS. Her name's Katherine of Aragon, was married 24 years. I'm a paragon of royalty. My loyalty is to the Vatican, so if you try to dump me, you won't try Vatican. I'm the Boleyn girl and I'm up next. See, I wrote in from the church. Yeah, I'm that sexy. What did I lose in my head? Well, my sleeves may be green, but my lipstick's red. Died Seymour, the only one he truly loved. When my son was newly born, I died, but I'm not what I seem, or am I? Stick around and you'll suddenly see more. Divorce.
Ich bin Anna of Cleves. When he saw my portrait, he was like, yeah! But I didn't look as good as I did my pic. Funny how we all discuss that, but never Henry Little.
Look up the ears of the Catherine who lost her head. All my promiscuity outside of wed. Lock up your husbands, lock up your sons. Hey, Howard is here and the fun's begun. Survive down on the final wife. I saw him to the end of his life. I'm the survivor, Katherine Parr. I bet you wanna know how I got this far. I said, I bet you wanna know how I got this far. Do you wanna know how we got this far? Welcome to the show, to the mystery mix. Switching up the flow as we add the prefix. Everybody knows that we used to be 6 wives. Come on, come on, come on. Turn the beat up, get this party buzzing. You wanna queasy? Well, there's half a dozen. Everybody knows that we used to be 6 But now we're ex-wives. One, two, three, four, five, 6.
New York City, how you doing today?
We said, how are you doing tonight? We are 6, and welcome to our Divorce Bearded Live Tour. We got a whole lot in store for you tonight. We've got riffs to ruffle your ruffs. Shimmies to take up your shimmies. And a whole lot of history, or as we like to call it, her story. So obviously you know who we are. Please, no portraits. Let's give it up for our ladies in waiting. Let me hear it. With that lady on the guitar.
That's the old bass.
And killing it on the keys, we got Joe. And the beat's so sick, they'll give you gaps. It's my
So you came here tonight to party with us old school.
really, really old school. But we're not here to have fun. We've got a serious score to settle. Cause you see, New York, the problem is there's 6 of us. And we know you've all got your favorites. Yes, everyone always wants to know who's the most important wife.
And they've been arguing about it for centuries.
We've heard it all. Who lasted longest was the strongest. The biggest sinner is Ob's the winner. We read the song takes #1.
Who was most should be first place?
The most inglorious is victorious. The only contestant was the most Protestant. Protestant? Yeah. But tonight we're here to answer your questions once and for all. And tell you what you want, what you really, really want to know. That's right. We're here to help you figure out which one of us is
The queen of the castle.
the rose among the thorns. Thomas Cromwell amongst the royal ministers between 1532 and 1540. But how the purgatory are they gonna choose their leader? biggest, the firmest, the fullest.
Load of BS to deal with from the man who put a ring on me.
So, New York, we're gonna hold a little contest for you, and the rules are simple. The queen who was dealt the worst hand, the queen with the most hardships to withstand,
The queen for whom it didn't really go as planned.
shall be the one to lead the band. So what do you think, New York? Are you ready to choose your leading lady? Come on. We say coronation. We'll take the crown, be the pop sensation. Everybody knows that we used to be six wives. There's only one you need to hear from tonight. New York, I'm about to win this competition. Maddie, give me a beat. Muy bien. So since the day I arrived in England, let's just say my faith has been tested on more than one occasion. First things first, I'm shipped over from Spain on the night of my sweet 16th to marry some prince called Arthur. And I'm like, okay, but then Arthur dies. So naturally I'm in prison for 7 years. Process, you know. But still I'm like, okay, but thank God they rescued me just in time to marry Prince Henry, my dead husband's brother. Okay, so I'm thinking a bit weird, but if you ain't seen him, back in the summer of '09, let me tell you, he lives. Okay, so 7 years later, we're still trying for an heir, and he's trying really hard, and I'm like, okay. Then he starts coming home. Oh, stop the fucking. But there's lipstick on his breath, and I'm like, okay. Suddenly he wants to annul our marriage, move some side chick into my palace, and move me to a convent. Now, come I don't think I look that good in a wimple. So I'm like, no way. You must agree to baby, and all the time I've been by your side. I've never lost control, no matter how many times I knew you lied. Have my golden rule, gotta keep my yeah, baby. You know she's got it, even though you had your fun running around with a pretty young thing, and even though you had one son with someone who don't own no wedding ring. No matter what I heard, I didn't say a word. No, babe. You know she never said a word. I put up with yours like every single day. But now it's time to and listen when I say you must think that I'm crazy. You will not replace me, baby. There's no way. If you think of the moment, I bet you know me. Just hold up there. No way. No way. No way. There's no way. No way. There's no way. So you read a Bible verse that I'm cursed 'cause I was your brother's wife. You say it's a pity 'cause quoting Leviticus, I'll end up kicking this on my life. Well, Daddy, weren't you there when I gave birth to Mary? He don't remember. Diamonds are so easy to forget. You're just so foolish. Must think that I'm naive. No, I won't back down. And no, I'll never leave. You must think that I'm crazy. You would never replace me, baby. There's no way. If you thought it'd be funny to send me to a nunnery, there's no way. You think I'm
still be.
I think she like overlapped with you.
No, yeah. You know, the really famous and controversial one who people actually care about.
Yeah, you know, the one you've been waiting for. The one you've been waiting for. The mystery.
The one who changed history.
The one who changed histories. The Temptress. The one with the plan. The plan to steal the man. The one who chased the king and would pay the price with the swordsman's sling. Will she be the one to win? Anne What? Oh, sorry. Grew up in the French court, oui, bonjour, life was a chore, so
She set sail.
1522 came straight to the UK, all the British dudes lame.
Epic fail.
I wanna dance and sing,
Politics.
not my thing. But then I met the king, and soon my daddy said, you should try and get ahead. He wanted me, obviously, kept messaging me like every day. Couldn't be better than he sent me a letter, and who am I kidding? I was prêt à manger. Sent a reply, just saying hi. You're a nice guy, I'll think about it maybe. XO, baby. Here we go.
You sent him kisses?
I didn't know I would move in with his missus. Get a life.
You were living with his wife?
Like, what was I meant to do? Sorry, not sorry about what I said. I was trying to have some fun. Don't worry, don't lose your head. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. LOL, say oh well, or go to hell. I'm sorry, not sorry about what I said. Don't lose your head. Three in the bed and the little one said, if you wanna be wet, make up your mind. Her or me, chum, don't wanna be some girl in a threesome. Are you blind? Ooh, dirty beep top. Ooh, 'cause I'm fake top. Ooh, why hasn't it hit her? He doesn't want to bang you. Somebody hang you. Here we go.
Your comment went viral.
I didn't really mean it, but rumors spiral.
Wow, and way to make the country hate you.
Wait, what was I meant to do? Sorry, not sorry about what I said. I'm just trying to have some fun. Don't worry, don't lose your head. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. LOL, say oh well, or go to hell. I'm sorry, not sorry about what I said. Don't lose your head. Tried to elope, but the Pope said nope. Our only hope was
Henry.
he got a promotion, caused a commotion, set in motion the CLE. The rules are so outdated. I Yeah, it was so extra. Anyway, yeah, now I'm the winner. I think I'll do another solo. So my next song is one I wrote about the moment when I found out Catherine of Aragon had tragically died. It's called Wearing Yellow to a Funeral. Hit the lights! Catherine was a massive
When did you decide you were the winner?
She wants another turn over my dead body. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's my turn next.
You, queen.
Are you for real?
Yeah, weren't you the one he truly loved?
Yeah, didn't you finally give him the son he so desperately wanted? Yeah, like I had a daughter and he literally chopped my head off.
Okay, you were right. I was lucky. Oh, I was really lucky. I was in love. I had just had a beautiful baby. Henry was happy because thank God it was an Edward and not an Edwina. Oh, I was so excited for his first steps, his first words, for not getting a good night's sleep for 3 years. But I never got to see any of that. You know, people say Henry was cold-hearted, uncaring, and I'm not so sure he was.
Yeah, actually, come to think of it, there was this one really cute time where I had a daughter and he chopped my head off.
Hey, look, I know his times with the queens before me were hard, but they were all so full of fire. He raged and stormed at them because they are both absolute badass monarchs. They raged and stormed right back. But I didn't do that. Instead, I stood by him like I was made of stone. I stood firm. No matter his flaws, his tempers, no matter my doubts or fears, I stayed there, by his side. And that's not because I was scared, or naive, or weak. It's because I loved him. So, Henry, you've got a good heart, but I know it changes. A restless heart until broken heart. A severed head.
Now, seeing as Henry was running out of women to marry in England, he had to look a little further afield. Had to adjust his location settings, if you will, to find his next queen. We're heading to Germany. Where he enlisted the help of the legendary painter, Hans. Welcome to the house.
To the house of Boleyn.
And the British monarch with whom to secure the line of succession. Thank face.
No? Well, never mind. She has already made a match with the Duke of Milan anyhow.
Okay, now.
Your Highness, may we present Amalia of Cleves.
Just a German girl trying to leave the English dream. Hashtag no confidence. Hashtag big dowry.
Mine? Okay. Alles klar.
Who's next?
Anna. Ah, fantastisch. Wunderbar.
We are honored to present to you Anna of Cleves.
The most beautiful woman in the whole of the Holy Roman Empire.
And let me assure you, Herr Holbein has certainly done her justice. So good! And I think we can say with some certainty that you will be happily married for many years to come.
Oh, I can see it now. Henry VIII and his famous 4 wives. Yes.
Oh, do not need to thank us. The pleasure has been ours.
In the house of Boleyn.
House of Holbein.
So I guess you already know what happened next. How I came to England, hopeful, summoned, after the king saw my portrait. And how I, with my meager looks the way they are, didn't live up to his expectations. I mean, it's the usual story, isn't it? The savvy, educated, young princess deemed repulsive by a wrinkled, wheezing, ulcer-riddled man 24 years her senior. Rejection. Rejection from a king. I mean, how could anyone overcome a fate as devastating as being forced to move into a resplendent palace in Richmond with more money than I could spend in a lifetime and not a single man around to tell me what to do with it? Tragic. Here all alone on a throne in a palace that I happen to own. Bring me some pheasant, keep it on the bone. Fill my goblet up to the brim, sipping on mead, and I spill it on my dress with a gold lace trim. Not very prim and proper, can't make me stop. I wanna go hunting any takers. I'm not fake, 'cause I got acres and acres paid for with my own riches. Where my hounds I release the bitches. Every day, and that walk around the croquet, 'cause I'm not later. And tomorrow, I'll hit replay. You said that I tricked you, 'cause I didn't look like my profile picture. Too bad I don't agree. So I'm gonna hang it up for everyone to see. And you can't stop me, 'cause I'm the queen of the castle. Get down, you dirty rascal. Get down, you dirty rascal. Get down. 'Cause I'm the queen of the castle. Hey. When I get bored, I go to court. Pull up outside in my carriage, don't got no marriage, so I have a little flirt with the footman as he takes my fur. As you making my way to the dance floor, some boys making the dance, I ignore them as my jam comes on the loot. Looking cute, Nazi suit, all eyes on me. No criticism. I look forward red, with feminism. Dance so hard that I'm causing a sensation. Okay, ladies, let's get in reformation. You said that I tricked you, 'cause I didn't look like my profile picture. Too bad I don't agree. So I'm gonna hang it up for everyone to see. And you can't stop me, 'cause I'm the queen of the castle. Get down, you dirty rascal. Get down. Okay. Get down. 'Cause I'm the queen of the castle. Hey, best friend. Here's the thing. No, I'm not saying I'm a gold digger, but check my prenup and go figure. Got gold chains, symbolic of my faith to the higher power in the last lane. My horses can try up to 12 miles an hour. Let me explain. I'm a want a peanut schnitzel. No, I ain't English now. What? No one tells me I need a rich man doing my thing in my palace in a rich man.
You said that I treat ya, 'cause I did look like my profile picture. Too bad I don't agree, girl. So I'm gonna hang it up for everyone to see. And you can't stop, you can't stop me, 'cause I am the queen of the castle. Your daddy's gonna get down.
Cute self. I'm the queen of the castle. So yeah, it was really heartbreaking.
That doesn't sound difficult at all.
Oh wait, I guess you're right. I probably won't win then. Oh well. Back to the palace.
There's one horse out of the race.
Rude.
Let's take a moment to check back in with the competition. So, who's still in the running? Will it be the devoted wife, the divorcee, or the one who actually had problems to deal with?
My son had to deal with the loss of his mother.
Oh, yeah, kind of like how my body had to deal with the loss of its head.
Please, come on now, can't you see what's happening? Comparing your losses isn't going to change the fact that I've already won. I mean, I was literally shipped over from a foreign country, not knowing a word of English, to marry some random dude.
Oh my God, say.
Okay, then. But then, when Henry decided he'd had enough of me, he didn't even have the decency to say goodbye.
Same. Yeah, same. Nice neck, by the way.
And only child had a raging fever. Henry wouldn't let me. Hurry! Oh, no, making her out the chicken pox. She couldn't be there to hold around. You know what's funny? When I went and told my newborn son, I died! Guys, I have the plague. Lol, I'm just kidding. My life's amazing. I think it's time we heard from our next queen, Howard.
Babes, who's that again?
I think she's the least relevant Catherine.
Oh, yeah. Now I still don't care.
That's funny. Speaking of funny, good luck trying to compete with us, honey.
You're right. You're right. I'm gonna need all the luck I can get. Your live sounded terrible. And your songs. And your songs really helped to convey that. I think Catherine, almost moving to a nunnery and then not, that almost could have been really hard for you. And Anne getting your head chopped off. Surely that means you'll win the competition. Oh wait. Divorce beheaded died, divorce beheaded. Never mind. And Jane dying of natural causes. When will justice be served? And surviving. But seriously, Anna, all jokes aside, getting rejected for your looks legit sounds really rough. I wouldn't know anything about that. I mean, look at me! I'm So yeah, I can't even begin to think of how I compete with you. Oh, wait, like this. I think we can all agree I'm the 10 amongst these threes. And ever since I was a child, I'd make the boys go wild. Take my first music teacher, Henry Mannix. I was young, it's true, but even then I knew the only thing you wanna do is broad, dark, sexy Mannix taught me all about dynamics. He was 23 and I was 13. Going on 30, we spent hours strumming the lute, striking the chords and blowing the flute. He pumped my strings all the way to G, went from major to minor, C to D. Tell me what you need, what you want, you don't need to plead, 'cause I feel the chemistry, like I get you and you get me, and maybe this is it. He just cares so much, it feels legit. We have a connection. I think this guy is different. 'Cause all you wanna do, baby, is touch me, love me, can't get enough. See, all you wanna do, baby, is tease me, squeeze me, burn and release me. Run your fingers through my hair, tell me I'm the fairest of the fair. Playtime's over. The only thing you wanna do is. Then there was another guy, Francis. And at the time I was living at my step-grandma's house. He was working for her. Working so hard. So he asked me to be his little piece of ass assistant. Serious, stern and slow. Gets what he wants and he won't say no. Passion in all that he touches. The sexy secretary to the Dowager Duchess. Helped him in his office, had a duty to fulfill. He even let me use his favorite quill. Spilled ink all over the parchment. My wrist was so tired. Still I came back the next day as he required. You say I'm all you need, all you want, you don't need to plead. 'Cause I feel the chemistry, I get you and you get me, and I know this is it. He just cares so much, this one's legit. We have a real connection. I'm sure this time is different. 'Cause all you wanna do, baby, is touch me, love me, can't get enough. See, all you wanna do, baby, is tease me, squeeze me, burn and release me. Can't wait a second more to get my corset on the floor. Playtime's over. The only thing you wanna do is. Yeah, that didn't work out. It turns out some guys just employ women to get them into their private chambers. It was a different time back then. So I decided to have a break from boys, just focus on my career. And then my dad got me this amazing work placement in court, and you'll never guess who I met. Tall, large, Henry VIII, supreme head of the Church of England. Globally revered, although you wouldn't know it from the look of that beard. Made me a lady in waiting, hurled me and my family up in the world, gave me duties in court, and he swears it's true that without me he doesn't know what he'd do. You say I'm all you need, all you want, we both agree. This is the place
the royal life isn't what I planned, but Thomas is there to lend a helping hand. So sweet, make sure that I'm okay, and we hang out loads when the king's away. This guy finally is what I want, the friend I need. Just friends, no chemistry. I get him and he gets me, and there's nothing more to it. He just cares so much, he's devoted. He says we have a connection. I thought this time was different. Why did I think he'd be different? But it's never, ever different. God, wanna do all you wanna do, baby. Touch me. When will it not be enough? See, all you wanna do, baby. Squeeze me. Don't care if you don't please me. I'm in the bed, pull my hair, and you tell me who the fair is. Playtime's over. Playtime's over. Playtime's over. Only thing you wanna do is.
And then I was beheaded. I know, so I guess seeing as I've now won the competition, all I want to do is take this opportunity to thank all of the powerful men who got me to where I am today. Couldn't have done it without you. Thank you to your great audience tonight. Thank you all so much for coming out. Everyone get on set. I should have said. Everybody
Yeah, you had it bad. But that is not the most heart-wrenching song we have heard this evening.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you not listening to my song? There were 4 choruses. That's how much I had to deal with.
Yes, you were right, so true. When you died, your son did have to grow up without a mother. Oh, wait, that was me, and no one cared when you died. Chill out.
It's not her fault. No one remembers her bland and uneventful life. Babes, honestly, I don't want it to be weird between us just because my beheading was the result of years of actual trauma and humiliation.
Pipe down, man. You seriously want to talk about humiliation? Okay. Well, when I was queen, Henry had not 1, not 2, but 3 historically confirmed mistresses. Oh my God, mistress!
Get over it. When I was queen,
I had not 1, not 2, but 3 miscarriages. Oh, now whatever, loser. I had 5 miscarriages.
We've got them back to your turn. Hit it!
You know what? I'm good. Yeah, I just can't keep doing this. Sorry. Sorry. I just, I don't know. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, could we just turn off the Thanks. Look, I don't know. It's just, we're here in front of all these people being like, ooh, let's see what gets the biggest cheer, trauma or abuse, woohoo! Like, should we really be doing this?
I mean, we've literally been doing that for the last hour, so
I know, but like, miscarriages? Really? I mean, isn't that a big instance?
Someone's got a conscience all of a sudden.
Ooh, I'm Katherine Parr. I draw the line in arbitrary places.
You know what, Queen? She just knows she's not gonna win.
Also, she's trying to make us look stupid instead of playing by the rules like everyone else.
That is so not why I'm doing. This whole thing is. Okay. You know what, Queens? If it's a sob story you want, I will give you one.
Are you sure, Katherine? We don't mind if you want to sit this one out. I mean, oh, you must be exhausted from all those backing vocals.
No, you're right. I should sing a song, it's only fair. Go on, Queens, take a seat. Go on. Hey, everyone. Is it okay if we try something a bit different tonight? Yeah? Hey! Hi! Could I get that beautiful light back? Thanks. Joan, could you give me a cute little B flat major 7? Perfect. So, just for a bit of context, I've actually had my fair share of marriages. Something Henry and I have in common, I guess. Though unlike him, I did manage to get through them without decapitating anyone. I know, gold star for Captain Parr. But the thing is, they had this really annoying habit of passing away. And so, as well as dealing with, incapacitating grief, I had to keep finding new husbands to avoid being ostracized. Yup, Tudor womanhood would recommend. And then, one day, finally, I meet this guy, Thomas. He seemed like he might stick around for a while, and you guessed it, he turned out to be the love of my life. I know, right? We had this plan to get married, actually. But that's when Henry turned up, single and ready to make an unsuspecting woman his wife. Just my luck. So, that was that. I had to write a letter to Thomas, ending things. Dear Tom, you know I love you, boy, in every single way, the way I love you, boy. I'll miss you every day. Oh, I love you, boy. I wish that I could stay with you and keep the life I made with you. And even
is goodbye. Oh, my love, Catherine. So I said to my love, got married to the king, became the one who survived. I've told you about my life, the final wife. But why should that story be the one I have to sing about just to win? I'm out. That's not my story. There's so much glory. I was a writer. I wrote books and songs and meditations for female education. So I'm independent scripture. I even got a woman to paint my picture. Why can't I tell that story? 'Cause in his story, I'm fixed as one of six. And without him, I disappear.
Wait, I don't get it.
Okay, look. Why does anyone know who we are?
My sixth finger.
Put it away, babe.
No, okay. Let me put it a different way. Who was Henry VII's wife?
I don't know.
Anyone?
I don't know.
Okay, and who was Henry VI's wife? I guess I don't know. Henry V's wife?
We don't know.
Catherine de Valois. We don't know. The point is, the only reason any of these people have come here tonight is because once upon a time,
The same guy fell in love with us.
right. Wait, isn't there a bigger problem here?
The dissolution of the monasteries.
No. I'm talking about us, because as soon as we get together as a group,
Everyone notices Jane can't dance. Yeah, I totally agree.
that's exactly what I'm talking about. We compare ourselves. And when we're the six wives of Henry VIII, we each become just that.
One of his wives.
One of.
Oh my god, I get it. Since the only thing we have in common is our husband, grouping us is an inherently comparative act, and as such, it necessarily elevates a historical approach ingrained in patriarchal structures. I read.
So basically, we're stuck.
Aw, what a waste of time. Well, I guess there's not much we can do about it now.
You know what? I wish that, like, before we spent the whole show competing, we realized it would turn out to be such a mess.
Yeah, because if we had realized, we could have just done something else. Like maybe even a fake competition to show everyone how messed up comparing us is.
Yeah.
And then we could have, like, I don't know, found some cool way to reclaim our stories and all become the leading ladies.
Oh, we could have done that as a song.
Oh, that would have tied things together so neatly.
If only we'd have thought of it before.
This is the remix! We had no choice, but now it's us alone, so we got no choice. No, we've got no choice. We're taking back the microphone. There is my voice. They always said we need your love, but it's time for us to rise up. It's not We said we have a voice!
And you know what? We might just be remembered for being married to the same man.
Well, why does anybody give up who he is?
Is continental campaigning?
Is religious reform.
Well, actually,
Oh, now's not the time, Catherine.
Okay.
What do you think it might be?
I don't know. Because of his
Before we go, what do you think? Are you ready for a royal happy ever after? Well, we don't have one. We wish we could tell you our lives have happy endings.
But in reality, they didn't.
There's nothing we can do to change that.
Ever. This is our show, and we can literally have whatever ending we want.
So New York, seeing as there's 5 minutes left in the show,
We've decided to give you our own
slightly edited version
of what actually went down all those years ago.
Because after all, we're one of a kind.
no category.
Too many years
Lost in history, we're free to take our crowning glory for 5 more minutes. Y'all want to hear one more song? Yeah!
Thank you for joining us. We truly appreciate you coming to see 6 at XWiz Studios. We hope you enjoyed the show and that you'll visit us again soon. If you'd like a chance to meet our amazing cast, you might be lucky enough to catch them at the stage door. However, please remember to be respectful. Some of our actors may choose not to interact after a long performance, and it may take time for them to come out after the show. Once again, a big thank you from all of us at XWiz.